Sports Fan 4 back with another video. I just did a Draft Champions video. Go check that out if you have not seen it. But right now, we're going to be doing some Ultimate Team. Now, they came out with a new promo, which is the NFL Movers. Now, this comes, you can get any of the players. I think there's one guaranteed mover player, which you can possibly pull Carlos Dansby, Martellus Bennett, just to name a few players. But the one I'm most excited about is the Martellus Bennett that just came out. It's a tight end. I'm in need of a tight end on my team. And here's my data login reward, so I'm going to open that real quick for you guys. But anyway, really quick, sell that item for 25 and watch the elite pop up. That's the daily login collectible. I am going to add that to the Kareem Jackson set for the defensive back Kareem Jackson. I am now at 115,096 coins, so I've got tons of coins to use. And with the NFL Movers promo coming out, there are obviously going to be some new solo challenges, probably in limited time, I'm guessing. Anyway, here's the NFL Movers. You got 3 packs each time. All get 1,000 coins. All are on pro difficulty. Now with this, it's on pro difficulty, so this will be a little bit hard. You get a gold NFL mover player each time, I'm guessing. Yes, you do. And so first you have to take on the Bills, and you're down 6 with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Let's get into the challenge. Now, this will be a little bit tough. Probably I'll get a full team of NFL movers is what I'm guessing is what it will be, but we'll see. So we're going to enter the game here. This is on solo challenges. If you guys didn't hear, it's on the limited time. To go into the limited time thing, and then should be right there. Hold on a second. Okay, so I've got the second screen here playing just to make sure I'm doing some stuff that's okay. So you can see they came out with the new pack. There's one of the players right there, Carlos Dansby. He probably has a 95 card. And then obviously you earn the NFL Movers packs if you keep playing some of the solo challenges. I'm guessing that they're just going to do a bunch of limited time solo challenges, and that they may actually do their own little set of solo challenges like the Easter, where they did 10. So we're going to hop into the game right here against the Bills. We're down by 6. It looks like it's just the Bills' regular team, although maybe they may have some of the players at some of the different positions. Here we're just going to probably try and dump it off to Mr. James White. That's what we do. We'll get a nice solid game on first down as we get a gain of about 4 yards. But that now brings up 36. And that also brings us to the 2-minute warning. Now we're going to do the bench switch here. We're going to try and, looks like we're going to try and either hit Emmanuel Sanders or Doug Baldwin on this play. Now James White audible him to block, and maybe even throw it to Dallas Clark if he is open. But Dougie B is wide open, so he will make the catch there at the 40. Now with a minute and 55 seconds remaining. Let's try not to do anything foolish here. Let's try and see what we can do with a run on first down here. We're going to hand it off to James White. Minimal gain of about 1. That's not what we wanted on first down. Let's run some hurry up here. Let's try and throw it. Let's try and get Dallas Clark to run me a little bit of have him run me a over-the-top route. Get it to Dallas. There we go. We're going to hit him. That will still be a small gain. 5 yards now. That will bring up 3rd and 4. We'll do the same thing to the other side, except that we'll throw it to Chris Hogan this time. Or we can get Doug Baldwin coming back off of his route. We will hit Doug Baldwin there, and he will get a couple of extra yards before going out of bounds, but I don't think that the shot clock is going to stop, as there is now 35 seconds. The clock will stop with a minute and 20 seconds remaining. So now we're going to put James White in motion, try and dump it off to Emmanuel Sanders over the middle. We hit him fine, get the first down there of 11, have some time run off the clock so that if we just do score, the Bills don't have a whole lot of time to possibly make the comeback. So let's let a little bit more time run off the play until it gets to 20 to play clock. And there it hits 20. Stafford with a little bit of a short snap. There we go. Dallas Clark He will be down at the 6-yard line, running time, but this will probably be one of the last plays, one of the last chances for us to score here. Let's try and run a little bit, try and have him run 2 plays here. Let's get to 23, snap it. Okay, let's get to Dallas Clark, short. We can't just get the touchdown. So we're going to go hurry up here again. We get the seams under and have James White run under and have Dallas Clark do the same thing the other way. So here we go. Just gotta throw it away there. That stops the clock, which is good for us. Got the ball to 2. What should we do? Should do the slants in here. I know it's kind of risky throwing the ball this close to the goal line, but we will throw it. And we're gonna have the name of Sanders in there as well. Looks like we're gonna try and hit Martellus Bennett for the touchdown. That should be game there, but we still have to go for the extra point to take the lead. But it's on pro difficulty. I'm fine with pro difficulty kicking. Oh boy. Is it gonna go in? It goes in for us to take the lead with 9 seconds left. We're gonna kick it right outside of the goal line so that he is forced to return it. Looks like their quarterback is the NFL Movers Mike Glennon. I should check out some of the players for NFL Movers after the game just to see what we could possibly get, because I don't imagine that all of these are. That's a nice hit. That all of these are freaking elite players. Anyway, that's a nice hit by Alvin Ingram there. Now they're going to obviously try and throw it deep, so you got Deshaun Jackson, Lucky Whitehead, Pierre Garçon, Kamar Aiken, just to name a few players, and then Mike Glennon, obviously, their quarterback. Their running back looks like will be their Rex Burkhead that went to the Patriots, and we will force the incompletion, which we will take the lead. I'm going to save that pack until the end, which will open it at the very end of this broadcast. And if you're just watching this as a video, then we'll reveal it at the end of the video. So we now have 2 new notifications. I'm not too sure what the notifications. 150 passing yards and solo challenges. What are we gonna get from that? We get a chocolate bunny. Can't use those anymore. So I'm just gonna quick sell that item for 100 coins. And obviously, moving day. We're gonna open that later. And let's go check out what we could possibly pull from some of these NFL Movers packs. And we'll go to the auction house for you guys right here. I don't know if there's any gold NFL Movers players on the auction house, but we'll check anyway just to see what we could possibly pull out of one of these golds. Maybe if we're lucky it says gold and we'll pull a new lead. I don't know. But obviously the newest ones are always at the very bottom. So we're going to go NFL Movers. We're going to see what we could pull that are gold. And there's what we could possibly pull. We could pull what is it? Hugh Thornton, a Marshall Newhouse, Morris Claiborne, Laurenti McCray, Justin Hunter. There's a Mike Glennon on for 9,992 Mike Glennon. If any of you play the PS4, I'd go after that. There's also an Andre Smith who is going back to the Bengals. And then obviously Justin Hunter again, Mike Glennon, Bradley McDougald to the Seahawks. Then also got Hugh Thornton, AJ Klein for the Saints. Back at the Rex Burkhead there. That's a nice Rex Burkhead there. And then 84, Josh McCown's looking like one of the highest payable quarterbacks on the auction house right now. There's also a Nolan Carroll at defensive back, a DJ Swearinger at safety, who is going to be on my skins next year. Anyway, that's selling for a good price too. I may have to buy that because I love this guy. But anyway, also Nolan Carroll. Got the Chris Long, who going to the Eagles. What's expected to be one of his last years in the NFL. Then you also got that Riley Reef at right tackle, a left tackle Russell Okung, and a 95 Danny Woodhead at running back. Also Lance Dunbar, Marquiston Huff, it looks like. Darren Fells, DJ Fluker, and there's the highest one that's on right now is that Danny Woodhead 95, because there's not been a lot of time for people to pull anything probably better than that. So now we know what we could possibly be pulling in this right here. So let's go check defensive back to see what we could pull. Obviously the Morris Claiborne. I would like to buy that Nolan Carroll, which is looking pretty sick in my face right now, just like going just. And look at the differential between Mel Blount, man. His catch may be worse, but everything else, speed and all of that, is pretty much better. Let's go check out the tight end position. Obviously, you got the Daniel Fells on there, and then a Martellus Bennett at 98 overall. We're going to go the overall, highest overall for all of the NFL movers. As there, we've got Logan Ryan right there. Also, let's go check some of the other positions. Just going to check the quality. We're going to go to elite, or let's check 95 to 99, which will probably give us some of the highest overalls. There you go, some of the highest overalls right there. Got a Martellus Bennett on the auction house, 98 overall. AJ Bouye, 98 defensive back, obviously. Sadly, my boy, Deshaun, going to the Buccaneers. Gonna have to live without him. Anyway, we did pull in Terrell Pryor, which is nice. Doesn't look like there's any Pryors on this. And if NFL mover Terrell Pryor, there is a Jabal Sheard and Micah Hyde, which is looking good. Jabal Sheard is going to the Colts. It's always nice to see the Patriots kind of break up a little. Pierre Garçon always going to the 49ers. To Carlos Dansby, there you go. Going back to the Cardinals. Why guys going back to where they originally were? Anyway. Wow. Hold on. Let me see wide receivers there. Pierre Garçon, 95 Pierre Garçon, going for a low price. So obviously to Deshaun Jackson. 63K? They just have to go out and buy him right now. What? Gotta check wide receiver, man. You gotta go. That's a disgrace to see there's no Terrell Pryor NFL movers on here, man. Got a Pierre Garçon and Deshaun Jackson. There's no Terrell Pryor. I'm hoping to come out with him in a little bit. I mean, honestly, gotta have Terrell Pryor. That was a big move off the offseason. A lot of people may think Terrell Pryor, he had one good year, that he's gonna be done next year. They can sign him a 1-year contract. He's gonna be a one and done. There could be some potential in him. Honestly, I believe in Terrell Pryor. If any of you were out there, you're like, Terrell Pryor's going to be a one and done. He sucks. This guy's going to be just going to suck for Redskins next year at wide receiver, and Redskins made a horrible choice. Yeah, but he could be a 1 year and then take a break for 1 year, and then go back to a different team like the Patriots or something, and be awesome there. There is a nice Keanu Neal safety on the auction house for 98K. I'm not going to go with him. I'm going to pick up one player from NFL Movers, though, most likely. I got to go with Swearinger. Check if there's anything less for that Swearinger there. I'm happy to have Jungle Boy Swag come to my team. At his Instagram. DJ Swearinger going for 19K, which is good. So we're going to go now. Is there anything else on there? Or we could bid for him now for 17,000 with 54 minutes still left on it. I'm not going to buy now. I'll probably just bid on him real quick, and then I'll make another video for you guys tomorrow if I do buy him. But maybe. That Swearinger looks sick, though. Compared to Lawyer Malloy, look at that speed and the acceleration. And the hit power is even better than freaking Lawyer Malloy. His tackle may not be as good, but I mean, everything, that's sick. That's a sick card. I want to see what his catch. I want to see his catch. Somebody obviously just pulled him out of a pack. These are like guys that are like, just go out and buy packs like the first day. I need everything's up. His catch, did they have catch up here? Look at the pursuit differential, 94 to 92. Spectacular catch in traffic, 73 to 66. Catch in traffic is 66 to 56. So what is his catch? Not gonna say. Hit power is what I'm really surprised about. So I wasn't expecting Jungle Boy Swag to have such good hit power. Zone coverage is the same, but man coverage for Jungle Boy is really good. Probably could have done better on kick return. They're going to have catch up here. Catching 72 compared to a 62. So, I mean, this guy's a better overall player. Bruh. Okay, so we're gonna reload that. Looks like the lowest is going for 20K. I may just bid on this right here if nobody else does. Do I want to bid 17K? Let's get a little bit more to get to 17K to actually be able to bid on that, because I like to still have 100K if I bid on that. So we're going to keep doing these solo challenges. I may do one more solo challenge for you guys until you move the chains. This time, playing against the Ravens. Take on the Ravens and NFL movers you down 4 with 1:50. Wait, what does it say about an elite? Move the chains and win the game to earn 1 NFL mover gold with a chance at an elite. So you actually get a chance at an elite if you do this. I don't know if it's the same with the other one. I'll have to check here in just a second. Hold on, I gotta go back real quick because I gotta check if there was a chance. There wasn't a chance in elite. There was a chance. So we're not gonna buy the Swearinger yet. But obviously, there's not gonna be much of a big chance for an elite. It'd be awesome to pull that freaking DJ Swearinger, honestly. Anything that Deshaun Jackson would be unbelievably sick, because my wide receiver team would be stacked and probably good for the rest of the game. But I like to pull that Jungle Boy swag there in DJ Swearinger, because he had good catching for a safety. That's a start. He also had good tackling. He had better hit power than one of the best hitting safeties in NFL history, and Lawyer Malloy, that legend card. Plus, he's 2 overalls better than that Lawyer Malloy, and my safeties do need some help. So just gotta say that right now. I might just have to go out and buy that DJ Swearinger if I get over 17,000. Just saying. Hi, kitty. My kitty cats are here. So let's get this started. I just want to get this over with. Let's go. Let's beat these Ravens. This probably will be a little bit tougher than the other one as we're starting deeper in our field position. The other one was actually pretty easy. Even though it was on pro difficulty, it seemed to be pretty freaking easy. So we may be able to easily beat this. Wide open, Doug Baldwin. Okay. Let's get going down the field. Gotta play some hurry up here. Catch him off guard with that hurry up offense. I'd like to possibly even get a guard if possible with the coins that I have. Go back to pass. Stafford with the Kevin Hogan wide open. Go! Beat him out. Okay. Stop the clock at 22. We'll run a little bit, run some clock out, because we don't want the Ravens to have as much clock as possible. We want them to have as little amount of clock as possible. So we're going to run with James White. Hopefully he does not fumble right up the middle, and we're just going to let some time run before we run the next play. We'll let the play clock get down to 20 before we do the next play.
And that's exactly what
you want. So yeah, we're going to let the play clock go down to 20. Have less than a minute left before we start the next play. Or just over a minute. So hand it off to James White. Going nowhere. That's okay. Well, now we got to throw it. Got a 2-yard gain there. We're going to play the 4 verts. We're going to catch him off guard, have everybody go deep, and then dump it off to James White. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll see. It definitely worked because James White is wide open. So now we're going to get up to the line really fast. And they're going to have Dallas Clark run a quick out. And he will catch it for the touchdown. So we leave the Ravens with 27 seconds still left on the clock, which we could have. I would have hoped we would have left a little bit more on the clock, but it's okay. We will work with it. Just have to play good defense, but it's another reason just to play better defense. Obviously, going to make him return it here. So we're going to have Johnny Hecker kick it off to him. They will start with a return at the 1. So actually, it will be a great kick. There we go with the big hit. They will now be left to 23 seconds at the 25-yard line. But anyway,
Baltimore gets set to take the field.
They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And now we're just going to have to put some pressure on Mikey G and have him have to throw the ball.
Congratulations, and move on.
There's a good, they have no timeouts, which is a good thing. So now we're going to just play deep, play some deep ball. They're going to try and spike it. Will they spike it? Yeah, they definitely will spike it in time. With still 7 seconds left on the clock. It will obviously go deep here. And hopefully we can stop them to get ourselves another gold, possibly even an early off-season movers player.
Back to throw. He's gonna let it fly.
So it will obviously be right. Oh, that's a freaking linebacker. That's Rob Ninkovich, our linebacker.
And his guys are gonna get the
That's Rob Ninkovich, our linebacker. And we won't take any chances here. We're just going to play it safe and kneel to end the game and get our free 1,000 coins.
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start
out
with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with
okay, so we get 1,000 coins and 1 pack.
And a couple things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And you know, every win is sweet, and I'm sure everybody enjoys a huge victory.
So that will be the end of the game.
YouTube.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was talking to my brother there. If you guys heard me, that's a fine. But anyway, we're going to save that. Let's play this last one. Take on the Titans and NFL Movers. You're down 3 with 2:20 left at your own 15. So we're going to get 3 packs, hopefully, from this. I'd be hoping that's what we're going to get. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's get it going. So, sorry if you guys hear any of that background stuff. We're working on our shower right now. We're getting our shower redone. But anyway, you guys probably didn't even need to know that. But let's get it going. Come on, let's get the game going. Let's get it going. Okay, so let's get playing. Get like the game. I don't want to waste any time. I'm trying to get this live stream over as quick as possible because we've already surpassed 22 minutes into the half to be exact. Although we have to do a long drive here, so I don't know how long it's going to take. Here we go on 2nd and 10. Let's try to rush too much for the throw pick and leave the challenge though. So we're back to pass. Dallas Clark wide open. He's going to try and take us down. We're going to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. Throw it to Dallas Clark the other way. Or I'll bump it off to James White, just get the first down. Honestly, that's all we really need. Hopefully nobody's covered him, nobody is. He will make the catch, get past the player, and we will hit the 2-minute warning there. Ball at the 31-yard line.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the
okay, so we're going to try and either hit Doug Baldwin or Kevin Hogan or Dallas Clark over the middle, and we're going to audible James White to pass block. We're going to hit Kevin Hogan for the first down. We will go hurry up here. Although we're going to, if we get inside the 30-yard line, we'll let some time run off the clock before we have to go again. We hit Dallas Clark there. That should be either just at the first down or just short of the first down. So that will bring up 2nd in inches as we are close to the 45, a yard from the 45-yard line. So we're going to dump it off, but it's a horrible pass by Matthew Stafford, so it's incomplete. That brings up 30 inches, probably one of the biggest plays of the game to decide if this is 4th down and I have to go for it and possibly miss it, or if I can keep the drive going. Emmanuel Sanders gets the catch, and we will get the first down. We got to play a little bit quicker, hurry up offense, because now we're less than a minute and 20 seconds left in the game. So snap Stafford, pass. Find somebody, Dallas Clark, we'll hit you. Okay, let's go, gotta get going, hurry up offense, and try to hit Dallas Clark on his route, or maybe even James White if he is open. Back to pass, Stafford, Dallas Clark wide open. When he gets hit large, big. And now we've got 45 seconds and counting left on the clock. Have James White block for us. Maybe dump it off to Emmanuel Sanders right over the middle. That's what we do. He will get the first down and down at the 3. So we're going to spike the ball here. We'll line up for a spike. And we'll spike it maybe with about 20 seconds left on the clock. 2, 1. Spike. We have now 20 seconds to try and score a touchdown on this drive. So we got to line up in the shotgun here because I don't want to get possibly sacked. And let's try and hit Max Strong over the middle, or maybe even Kevin Hogan. Max Strong is wide open for the TD, which is possibly going to end the game right there. Now we got to hit the extra point first to make sure this game is definitely closed off. That should be it. Hopefully our defense can play good and we can stop them.
Coming together. So many times your last practice of the
I
week,
forgot to kick short. Dang it. So they will either probably kneel it or he will take it out. If I'm lucky, he will not. So now they have 17 seconds to possibly rally back and score.
At the 25. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And
once
so,
they do take the big shot,
we get ready to score here or have to hopefully block them. Hold on, I got to pause it real quick, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Think about if you're playing defense in this
We're
situation.
trying to end it off here. They are looking like already that they're going to throw it deep on this play.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Glennon.
And we're going to throw it deep. Let's pick it. Oh,
And
it's
that will be
incomplete.
incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
We're going to play back, play deep.
Now Glennon.
And
Now in desperation,
they're going to throw deep again. We will pick it to end the game. So now we'll get 3 offseason movers packs. Sorry about the background noise, guys.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is
And we will not take any risks, so we'll kneel it here. They're obviously probably going to use the timeout right away, but we'll see. So we kneel it, they're going to use the last timeout right there like that. And now we'll line up just to kneel it one more time.
And get set as we resume action.
To end the game and possibly pull 2 elites.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
So that will end it. We will get 3 packs now. Offseason movers, either gold or elite offseason movers, but I wouldn't be counting on any elite offseason movers. But we'll check. Now we're up to 118,466 coins. That's a large coin amount that I don't really even need, so I'm going to spend it mostly, probably on some new players. So now we have 4 notifications. Hopefully one of those is for something new, 300 yards passing and solo challenges, and what we will get for that is a free chocolate bunny, which we will then sell for 100 coins, 25 completions and solo challenges. That's another 100 coins. So now we're up to 19,000, 119,000. We're going to open that later. Sorry about that, guys. I got a little bit of a cough. And now we're going to add some games to our players before we open up these last packs. Mitchell, if you want to come join me open these, you can. My little brother Mitchell wants to open these. Say hi. Hi. So Mitchell's here. Open some of these. And he will open them. We're going to see his reaction and also my reaction. And what we will start to pull is a Zach Kerr, who's now a Broncos player. Oh. So we can probably add him. Maybe there's some new sets. Next. So next, press square. So here's 2 of 3. Hopefully can we pull an elite here? Okay, we pulled an 82 Justin Hunter. These still go for pretty good coinage amount, about 5,000 on the auction house, so we can also do that. And the last one, please be an elite.
Go, guys.
Is it an elite?
Nope.
No, it is not an elite, but it's still worth about 4,000, 5,000 coins. So we're gonna check out some of the sets too before I end this video. We are now up to 30 minutes of broadcasting. There's no new sets for this, so thank you guys for watching this broadcast. And if you're watching it as a video, thank you for watching. Wait, I gotta do one more thing right before I go. I'm sorry, I gotta do this. No, I shouldn't do this, but quality 90-94, DJ Swearinger. Peace! Will I buy it? I'll have to see next time. Bye.